What do, you might ask, when you have two large dogs and you have a viewing of your house? You quickly get them to the nearest dog park. Hi, Scoop! They're living their best life. The boys too. Hey, welcome back to the Deems Life. So we are actually at a park. We are, oh gosh, we are eating Chick-fil-A while we have somebody viewing our home. The first one. So it went up for sale on what day? Thursday, yesterday. Well, Wednesday evening, but so really all day Thursday it was up and we got no bites. And then today our realtor texted us like an hour and a half or so before we had to be out, so fingers crossed. So we have the dogs with us, we have the whole family here. We had to like scurry around. Is that your fingers crossed? Oh, with ketchup. So we're super excited and also kind of nervous and also ready to get out of the heat because it's like 90 some degrees today. It's very hot. Okay, you don't need to be saying that to me 50 million times. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, you noticed that my hair is not in my sumo bun? Thanks. I actually, when I got the text saying that we had a showing tonight, was on my way home from my hair appointment, which is why my hair doesn't look like absolute garbage. But of course it's humid as out here. So I'm sure it's gonna be a big fluff ball here any second. But thanks for noticing. So the last couple days have kind of been a flurry of mixed emotions because when I went live, I was thinking, oh, okay, it's live, it's on the market. Like, what if it goes fast? We don't want it to go too fast, but what if it doesn't go at all? You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Why is everything in adulthood so complicated? It's ridiculous, truly. Because then yesterday when we didn't get any bites, I was thinking, oh man, maybe this is gonna take a while. It's been one day. And I was like, oh man, maybe I need to realign my expectations. What you think? Whatever. Oh, Savvy, you got a bug on you, girl. It's okay, I got you. No bug for my little girl. Anyways. That's where we are right now. Just fingers crossed. We're on the road again. We're not looking at land. This time we're looking for rentals because it sold. Our house sold. It was officially put on the market on Wednesday evening. It was on the market all day Thursday, no bites. Friday, we had one showing and we got the offer that night. Full asking price. So on Monday we had the inspector come through. Tuesday the appraiser came through, and so far we're a go. So the 15th of August is closing day. Things are happening really fast. So we have to find a rental so that we can move into a rental so that we can then turn around and buy land and get our house moving. It's really exciting. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm trying to turn.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I'm driving.
Anyways.
You don't read the comments. I put that in the comment. You're supposed to
listen, I'm trying to have, this is like,
community.
Listen. I'm trying, but it's difficult. I have a full-time job. I'm a full-time mom. And we're doing this, which I really enjoy. I really enjoy the editing. I really think it's fun. It's learning something new, which is fun for me. So, I don't know. I like it a lot. Ooh, bright. There we go. Anyways, we're excited. Yay! So hopefully one of these rentals turns out. The rental market is astronomical right now. It's so expensive to rent. So we're trying to find something decently priced. It doesn't have to be large. We're not going to be in it for too long. Yeah, so we're not going to be in it for too long, so it doesn't have to be like 4 bedrooms or so.
Than our tiny house, you realize.
Well, duh, it's going to be bigger than our tiny house. We're going tiny. Okay, so when we're looking at our rentals, we're looking really for the safety, location, and also pricing. We don't want to be paying a huge difference from what we paid when we owned. I think we might be kind of shit out of luck on that because prices are just so high. So it's probably going to be higher than our mortgage was. But that's okay for now because it's not going to be long term. But really we're looking for a location, so we don't want it to be more than 30 minutes away from the district that I work in. And then also we're looking just for safety. We really only need, we could get by with 2 bedrooms easy because the boys share and they actually prefer to share. So right now in our home they could each have their own room, but they really have always chosen to share. Nolan actually ends up spending most of the night with me, with us in bed, but snuggling me. And then Sullivan would prefer to sleep with his brother. He would prefer to be around people at all times. And then Savvy is with us anyways because she's an infant. She'll be with us probably until she's a year old or so. Yeah. So here we go. We've got 2 to look at today. I really hope that one of them strikes our fancy and we just like pull the cord and go for it because the limbo is what bothers me. Like, I'm an all or nothing person. Like, when we make a decision, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go now, go hard. And it's the limbo that's really difficult for me to handle. It gives me a lot of anxiety, and unease. So, yeah, that's what's happening, guys. Oh, and it's a Thursday night, by the way. So, we've already worked full day, came home, take care of the kids. Right now, my grandparents are up from Florida. So, they've got the boys. I'm so grateful to them because they have made this week so much easier than what it would have been if it had just been Alex and I. So I'm so grateful for them. So I love you guys. Love you, Grandpa Graham. I'm so glad that you're here. I don't say it enough, so I'm telling you right now, so you can always watch it. You can just rewind and watch it and watch it and watch it as many times as you want because I know I'm terrible about saying it. But we love you and we appreciate you, and I'm so grateful that you guys live close-ish. So we've got Savvy just because I'm not sure when she's going to want to eat again. Yeah, that's that. All right, here we go.
29.
29. Put in the comments if you know what that's from. 29. Okay, so we just looked at the first rental, and it is near a lake, so that's kind of fun. We just have to check to make sure that Alex could get the internet connection that he needs for his job. But it was a solid choice. I mean, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's smaller than our home, which is perfectly fine. We're looking for that anyways. But it's a 2-story, not a full garage, but a, what's that called?
It's just a carport.
Carport, which is very common in the South. Yeah, so I mean, it's a good contender. It would be perfectly fine for our needs. So first one's a go. We'll see if we get internet out here. We're gonna go check out the second one, which the location I think will be better for us if the second one is good. I think I would prefer the second one based on location because it's closer to where we currently live. So it would be a closer commute for me back to my district. So we'll have to see. But first one, not too shabby, not too shabby. fun fact about me, if you didn't know, I took a year off between my undergrad and grad, and I was in the AmeriCorps, which is like a domestic Peace Corps, and I did preparedness education with the American Red Cross.
Oh.
Shout out to my Scrubby Bear lovers and my Freddy the Fire Truck fans. It was a good time in my life. We had a lot of fun. I also did emergency response, so when there were house fires, I was part of the team that would go in and we would evaluate and then give funding or supplies based on need. And then also, we had a couple of blizzards that we set up shelters in areas that were really remote and had no electricity or no running water, and we worked with local churches actually who helped us set up relief areas. So pretty cool. We were in Traverse City for a bit because they had a big blizzard go through there. And if you haven't seen Traverse City, Michigan, you've not lived, man. Cherry Festival, ooh, it's a beautiful area. Wine country for all you wine lovers. So if you ever get the chance, go up to Traverse City, Michigan. It's beautiful. You won't regret it. Unless you go in the winter and there's a blizzard. And then you will, probably. So don't go during that time. Hey there, welcome back to the Deems Life. We're back in the car. We're not looking at land though, we're looking at rentals because, get this, you ready? Oh, don't mind the throw up on me. Oh Lord. Please hold. Okay, hold on. My arm's going numb. Gotta work on my arm strength. We're at the gas gauge and it's on yellow and it tells us we have less than 50 miles to the gallon. Is it just a me thing or is it a womanly thing? But like, that's unacceptable to me. That the gas gauge is on. I would never let that get that low. Ever.
I don't like it being that low.
It's horrid. So like that, seeing that light, like now all I can see is that light. Like I'm just eyeballing it. Like, is it gonna start flashing?
Right here?
Yes. Anyways, it really bothers me. I would never. I'm like don't let it get lower than a fourth of a tank kind of person. And if it's bad weather, like if we're talking Michigan blizzard weather, never lower than a half. I mean, we don't have to deal with that here, but I'm just saying that if it's going to be bad weather, you always plan, man. You always plan. Preparation is key.